morning, Kristee crew. It is the start of another work week in my life because it is Monday morning, 7:30 a.m. and I'm getting ready. I'm going to an event at the Wing this morning. It's like a discussion with Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry, but I'll learn her name very soon. It'll be interesting to hear what she has to say about working in Congress. I'll probably just bring my laptop and do some work at the Wing after that, and then from there I'll bring workout clothes to go to the gym and do my grocery shopping and all those typical Monday things that I like to do during the day. I had a nice weekend. I didn't vlog it. I decided to do a vlog-free weekend and it was a lot of fun. I went to a psychic for another video that you guys will see. I went to a SoulCycle class with a subscriber that I had met at another SoulCycle before that. She really likes to go to an instructor called James Lewis, and she's like, we should go to one of his classes. So we went to one at Hudson Yards yesterday, and you guys, it was the most fun SoulCycle class I've been to since I would go to Share in DC, which if you were there, you knew that she was like my favorite instructor ever, and I miss her dearly. But this guy was so good, such good energy. I do get questions sometimes about like my favorite SoulCycle instructors or who I'd recommend going to New York, and I think that James Lewis came from Boston and he is just recently in New York. I posted this on my Instagram story, but I finished Becoming by Michelle Obama and it was so good. It took me, I think I took like a gap in the middle of the book where I had put it down for a bit and hadn't picked it up. What I really liked about it is her whole message and idea that kind of tied everything together from her memoir about becoming. It's not that you have this goal that you arrive at or something you achieve and you've like made it. Like the idea is that we're constantly building ourselves and improving our direction, and we're always becoming. Like we've never like, there's not an end goal to life. And I started I don't know if it's called self-help technically, I think it maybe is, but it's called The Defining Decade. I've seen it everywhere, you've probably heard of it, but it's by a psychologist who works with like millennials and people in their 20s, and she basically is writing about how your 20s are like your most critical years of life to establish the direction you're gonna go. I could use some direction, like why not? So I'm reading that. It's a really quick read, I think, because I'm already a quarter of the way through it. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready. I might have a gluten-free bagel before I go because I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm all ready to go. Honestly, running on time, which is great for me. I'm wearing a sports bra under this sweater. I put a Gymshark workout top in my backpack to change into after, but it's not like there's a dress code at the Wing, but for this event I just would have rather worn a little sweater, even if it's cropped, with my leggings, Fabletics leggings, and this black coat over it. I'm really excited to hear her speak. Sunny day here in New York.
I found out that I won on election night right as we essentially found out that Donald Trump had won. And so my supporters, and we had 1,200 volunteers, we had an amazing campaign. It was a tough race, $7.5 million race. And people had really worked their hearts out. 120,000 doors we knocked on, 240,000 phone calls, and here we are. A victory for me and a terrible defeat for the country. And the very next morning, having to go to City Hall with people, and everybody remembers this moment, in tears, you know, literally in tears, black and brown folks understanding what this means for them, of course, women across the country. And in some ways, Joan, I feel like maybe that was the best moment for me to be elected in a way, because we had to organize. We had to be both an opposition party and also a proposition party.
Of me working at the Wing, but I was there for a few hours after the event. The event was so cool. I'm really glad that I got to hear Congresswoman speak. It was really insightful to hear about her experience going into Congress. She was elected in 2016, so she went in the same time as Donald Trump. I'm trying to go to events and network as much as I can. I mean, no one like, well, some people enjoy networking, but I feel like I'm just so bad at it, and I'm really trying to push myself, go to the things even if I'm going alone, and reach out to people and introduce myself and like make connections and everything. So it was cool to go to that and chat with some people there. I'm gonna try and go to as many political events at the Wing as I can, because I'm paying for membership. So this is also why I wanted to get a co-working space, especially the Wing. Like, they have so many resources and so many cool opportunities like this that you don't get just by like going to random coffee shops to do work. I stayed there for a few hours working on stuff, catching up on my emails. That's always a Monday thing, and getting some stuff planned for the future. And I've started the process of applying and just looking at other jobs. Applying is such a slim chance you'd even get an interview anyway, so it's like, why not? I'm gonna start applying to things that would maybe start April, May, maybe, is what I'm thinking. I don't want to put too much out there, because then people are gonna like hold me accountable if I do something different, but I'm just kind of like talking through my thoughts. Where I'm at right now is I feel like I'll do another temporary position, honestly. I might look at like starting something that's 6 months to a year, maybe, potentially, and then from there maybe reassessing and going back to DC after that. So I don't know, there's just so much, there's so many variables, and it's like, again, I hate saying these things because I know that like life is just gonna come and punch me in the face 6 months from now and like totally redirect all that. So that's just kind of where I'm at. I thought I'd share a little bit of that with you. I feel like there's a lot that you guys don't see, and I have to remember that you don't know that when I'm like getting comments that are criticizing my decisions. So whatever, I'm not trying to like make this about the comments and victimizing myself at all. I did book a trip to go home. I'm flying home in mid-March. I have a friend who's getting married. I have a lot of family stuff. I'm gonna do some traveling, and yeah, that's just a little life update, but there's so many unknowns still. I'm on the applications, I'm on my laptop, I'm doing a little bit of this. I still need to do, I have to get back to some video stuff because I took a break midday and went to the gym. I really like doing that on Mondays. I think like doing something productive in the morning and then going to the gym and getting my groceries right after. So I ran some errands. I feel like I could just blab on because I have so much on my mind right now, and like the book I'm reading, The Defining Decade, is really just made me think a lot. I would definitely recommend reading it. I'm still like a third of the way through. I feel like I have this constant push and pull in my own head of like, you should be doing way more, and also on the other side it's like, chill out, relax, like you have your whole life to accomplish these things, and you can have other priorities in the meantime. And I just feel like it's this constant tug of war that I'm sure everyone deals with, but it's like especially a lot right now. The Bachelor is on tonight, so I'm gonna go over to my friend Julia's again and watch it and have a chill evening. After I get some work done, I'm gonna do a body shower because I stink.
Like those are my expectations that I'd have in life.
I just feel like I gotta be very clear.
Let's repeat again.
I tell you.
Each other.
Happy Tuesday. I am just catching up on work here at home. I kind of like alternating working from home some days and then working from the Wing or from a coffee shop. Just feeling like a little unsettled for some reason, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the weather because I'm so freaking affected by weather, you guys know, or maybe it's just other things that I'm not dealing with, but who's to say? I'm just gonna do work and distract myself and drink my iced coffee. Cheers to that. That's all we can do in this life. It's not, but thoughts on The Bachelor last night. I'm gonna take these off because the reflection. If you haven't watched it yet, you should skip ahead because there might be spoilers. They showed the preview without Madison there. I was like, okay, first of all, I was like, good for you, girl, sticking to your guns. I feel like she delivered it really well. It puts Peter in a tough spot either way, just because like they don't align on that, and like, I don't know, I really like Madison and Peter together, but I do ultimately think that down the road it wouldn't work for them because they have some like incompatibilities that are like easy to brush over now when they're like so excited and happy. I do think it would be best, as much as it hurts me because I want them to be together, I do think she should like walk away. The whole clip about Barbara, his mom, like so devastated because she obviously met Maddie before and loves her. And I think Peter's gonna try and go after her, and maybe they'll try and like rekindle something, but I don't think it's gonna work out ultimately. And I think maybe she'll be the next Bachelorette. That's my prediction. I don't know what's gonna happen with the other two girls. I just hope Victoria leaves. Comment down below your thoughts about the season of The Bachelor. Obviously, the cast was terrible, but anyway, back to work. Time to say goodbye to this Nuuly box, which I'm actually really sad about because it was great. Some of these pieces I wore a lot. I freaking love this beautiful coat by Anthropologie and my big puffer that was a jumbo marshmallow. I ended up wearing this sparkly sweater because I didn't think it was going to be sparkly when I ordered it. Yeah, it's been fun. I had these for almost a month. Really want to order some new things to wear next month. And I have to send these back in order to get new things on Nuuly because it's a rental service. So you give and you get, you know? I'm gonna fold these up and take this box to UPS, ship it off. I mentioned before, my Nuuly code is always in the description box if you guys want to click the link and shop through it to get $10 off your first box, I think it is, which is a really good deal. It'll be definitely nice to have the space open again.
6.5 hours later.
Watching Brooke and Danielle's video. I've got sweet potato in here, zucchini on the stove. I'm gonna do another kind of sweet potato zucchini chicken bowl. I don't know why I've been liking them. I feel like those flavors don't necessarily go together, but sounds good. I just got back from SoulCycle. I went with my friend Camille, and it was just really nice. I didn't want to skip a day in my Whitney program, so I did like, it was only a 45-minute pull day at the gym, like an upper body day, so it wasn't as intense anyway. So I was like, okay, this is fine. And then I went straight to SoulCycle. Basically, I'm very hungry, so let's eat.
I love it. No, it needs to brown hair, brown eyes. New York, and I'm like, I want to come. I was gonna say, I feel like we're doing podcast stuff more and more too.
This is such a big bowl, but I'm so here for it.
The next day.
Happy Wednesday. We've made it to hump day. I just put on workout clothes, but I'm gonna go work at the wing first and do my Whitney workout. I really liked having the structure of her plan to just keep me going consistently, pushing myself more with a workout that I wouldn't normally do. So anyway, been loving that stuff. Lulu Wonder Unders with this Fabletics zip up, which I really like. I'm gonna put on this little Fabletics puffer. I don't know why this week is just so weird for me. Like, I feel just like foggy kind of. I do want to incorporate more substance in my vlogs that's outside of like my day-to-day lifestyle stuff. Like, okay, yeah, here's a clip of me like going to the gym again, but I do want to talk more about like books I'm reading, how I'm trying to learn. I don't know. The debate was on last night, and you guys, I mean, they have a debate like every week now because of primary season. That was like the most shit show of a debate that I've seen yet. I haven't watched all parts of all of them, but oh my god, everyone was like yelling over each other. And I mean, obviously they do that, but last night was just like a circus. I'm still figuring out how I want to discuss politics on my channel because obviously you guys know, like, that's what I studied. I'm very passionate about it, and I like to try and educate myself where I can. If your state is voting, definitely like make sure you take part in that and vote as much as you can. If you're not registered to vote, definitely go register right now. I just want to encourage you guys to really challenge yourself and have political discussions. I know it's like a very contentious subject, especially if you have people close to you that you may not agree with on things, but you don't want to like rock the boat. Like, I think it's worth having a discussion and just hearing their point of view, sharing your point of view, maybe changing someone's mind. And if you feel like you don't have strong enough opinions about things, like, go read something about it and go read people's platforms and why they believe what they are fighting for is the right thing and why they think they'd be the best leader and why you should vote for them. So definitely go do your own research, listen to the debates, even if they're a shit show, learn something about the candidates more than what you just see on social media. So just do your own research. But anyway, that was the tangent. Let's go. Happy Friday. We've made it to the last day in this vlog, And I feel like I haven't really, I don't know, this vlog hasn't really been like a full work week in my life. I've been very sparsely vlogging. I've just been having a weird ass week and feeling off, and I wanted to be honest with you guys, which I talked about a little bit earlier. I'm about to head out and go to the wing. I'm going to meet my friends Emily and Lexi, and we're gonna go and do some work at the wing together. And Emily raves about their hummus plates, so we're gonna get some freaking hummus plates. I feel like it's just what I need. So anyway, before I leave, I wanted to do, why am I doing this hand motion? Something I used to do on my channel all the time, like in every single vlog, and I feel like I haven't in a while. It's like a little unboxing haul. Bought this box from OFF, which is like a jewelry company. They have actual nice jewelry. Look how cute. It's a New York based company. The presentation, amazing. I got a couple rings, an ear cuff, and earrings. They're like the stud style where it has a post, which I love because I feel like I never clip the hoops right. I have very sensitive ears, which is why I never wear earrings, honestly, because every earring like irritates my ear. Gold doesn't. So it looks like a full hoop, but it's just a post, which very cute. And I got a PR package from Drunk Elephant, which I freaked out when I saw that name because I've heard about them forever. Like, I first heard about them a couple years ago from KGMTL, which she's like a Canadian wellness blogger, vlogger. But look how cute their box is. Drunk Elephant, I think the name is so funny, and it's just really, really nice high-end skincare. They did such a good job with this PR. First of all, an elephant walks into a bar. And then these colors, very springy. It has a little guide that explains all the products, which is incredible. Then it comes in this super fun neon pink bag. Oh my god, this is so much fun. Drunk life, lol. There's so much stuff in here. I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna be like 3 products because this stuff is so nice. Okay, we've got Multivitamin Eye Cream, definitely that. I mentioned that I went to a psychic this past weekend for a different video, and the psychic was like, you don't sleep much, do you? I was just like, are you saying my under eye circles are really bad? Because like, I know that. Retinol cream, I've heard of these things, but honestly this will be good for me to do more research on them because I'm not the most educated on elaborate different steps in skincare. Jelly cleanser, nice. Intensive hydration serum, God bless. Physical daily defense, oh, it must be SPF cream, nice. Luxury facial oil, see, these are the kind of things I never get for myself, so this is great. Like, this is what fancy people use, and I'm not fancy. Glycolic night serum, damn, they got a stamp for everything. Just look at their packaging too, I love their colors. Electrolyte water facial mask, cool. Baby facial, polypeptide cream. I've heard of peptide cream, actually. I've been wanting to try something like this. Apply morning to night dry skin. Yes, I definitely have dry skin. Can we just talk about this whole thing? Like, this is so cool. I'm not someone who just like gets random PR packages all the time, so it's kind of fun to open them. Wow, this is full size. I don't deserve this. It reminds me of those nail polish removers where you'd push down and it would release it onto a cotton ball. Is that what this is? Oh yeah, it goes out the middle. What? I'm just gonna test this on the back of my hand to make sure because I have sensitive skin. Cool, okay, I'm really, really grateful for this stuff. Thank you so much, Drunk Elephant. Already now, I'm just wearing this little mock neck white tank that I believe is cotton on with also a cotton on beige crop jacket over it and Topshop Jamie jeans that are ripped. And my little orate hoops with just some random other gold jewelry. And I'm gonna throw my plaid coat over it and the Princess Polly booties. So this is the full look. Got my sunglasses on, got my Felix Grays in my bag to wear while I'm doing my work. Let's go. Hello everyone, we're at the wing. I'm out here with Lexi Lombard and Emily June. And Emily has not stopped talking about this. Where did your love of this hummus plate originate? We're at the wing, this is the food we just ordered. I got the salad.
You know, like, I was here in April and I said I'm hungry, but as someone with many dietary restrictions and allergies, there's so many things I can eat out.
I can relate.
So luckily the wing has a menu where they list everything.
This is not sponsored.
I saw, wow, like what an interesting hummus place. Like
so interesting.
How like amazing is that? Like a vegan gluten-free. Oh, actually it's not gluten-free, but like a hummus plate. Like, let me just get,
yeah, there you go. It can be.
Get what I know, vegetables and hummus. But boy, was I wrong.
Have you rehearsed this?
You know what, let me just go with something I know. I went with hummus and it's just like my palate just like danced. My palette did I really can't stop dancing at gmail.com.
Wrap it up. Okay, let's try it.
The vegetables are crispy and fresh. The hummus is fluffy and it has a little bit of oil, and it's so well seasoned. Like, look at all that paprika and pepper on there. And this bread, I don't eat bread, but when I did eat bread, this was fucking nuts.
Ooh, it's kind of like croissant-y.
Just really get it in there.
The first dip has been made.
I'm so nervous. I'm like,
Emily's like, the stakes are high for this.
The hummus is fine. The bread is nuts. Maza, MZ,
I've never even heard of that, and I watch a lot of LA.
it's a restaurant in LA. Best hummus.
I'm excited. What should I try it with? I'm gonna try it with the pepper. Look at all of us just sitting in like a professional workspace with hummus. Whoa.
it's like,
I'm double
guys,
dipping.
you can make this at home, sure, but
But you can't.
you might as well just join the wing today.
It's really important to make like a hole in the middle for the olive oil and the seasoning.
I really just rest well in the composition of the hummus is just.
It's resting. Try it today.
I want to try a little bit of the bread. Just
Yeah, the
'cause I'm
bread
curious.
goes crazy.
Oh shit. Okay, well I
She's
just got like
flaky, but she's delicious. Bread goes crazy.
It's like butter, but it's not.
Ooh, it
It's
tastes
vegan.
like
Okay, wait,
straight
can
from
I
Europe.
unfold it? Oh wow, she's flaky.
Don't flake all over the
I'm gonna enjoy this now. I also brought this delicious salad. Thanks.
We're health queens.
Emily's live reaction of listening to the country version of Yummy by Justin Bieber. Why does she act like it's good? If you haven't listened yet, it's not good. I can't.
Keep it to Justin.
It's a psychic $5 special.
Love.
Reunites lovers.
Marriage.
Ring bell 3F. Okay, this is good.
I'm gonna do 3 palm readings for a video on my channel because I did just plain psychic readings before.
Okay.
We need to.
Oh shit. Was that the psychic? I feel like we're filming a documentary right now.
We're here. Hi.
Lexi just left. She came over after our psychic reading because for my psychic video, we did a little recap. We both got readings and it was really good. That pretty much wraps up my work week. I'm not making this like a formal work week in my life video. It's kind of just like a week in my life. It's a little bit sporadic and all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching regardless. Enjoyed a couple updates, where my head's at. My plans are in the near future. Lexi's channel will be linked down below if you guys want to check her out. You definitely should. Emily doesn't do videos anymore, but we love her dearly anyway. That's been it. I'm about to start a weekend in my life vlog. There's a lot of exciting things happening this weekend, so tune in for that. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.